And welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I actually figured out what to do off screen. You actually have to hit the boulders back at him, apparently is what the guide said, or deflect them back at him. Though I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, there we go. That. Now, I think we can actually attack him before too long. Okay, so this is basically just a... It's actually more, yeah, like a more modern Octorok kind of fight. I should just do this. Like, equip them to different buttons, but no, I can't. Because I'm... So because it's icy, he kind of slides around himself. So just kind of, yeah, bait him, and problem solved. Now, he's not liking being on fire, obviously. So I think that was like one phase down? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where do you actually attack him. Oh, okay, that's new. Definitely new. Yeah. Okay, so I think we did... I don't know if that did damage or not, because we didn't actually attack him at all. So, yeah. Well, I mean, he added a new attack, so I guess that's a good sign that we're actually getting somewhere in the fight. I mean, that's usually how bosses work in Zelda. With some exceptions, of course. Wow, that does like a whole heart of damage. That's kind of a lot for this game. So most of the enemies are like really obnoxiously easy in this game. So this one works the same way, just kind of try to go the opposite direction that he's spinning. Because he has to take a while to spin as well. Ow. Now, basically, he'll do this dash attack, and yeah, I don't know if we have to actually attack him afterwards, so. Or if the, you know, crashing into stuff does enough damage on its own. Yeah, like, can we actually do damage on him? Yeah, I have no clue if I'm doing this right or not. Oh, that looks more powerful, actually. Oh, shoot. Not bombs. Shield. Well, that's new. Again, that's always a good sign that you're doing the right thing when you start getting new attacks from the boss. Huh. What is it doing? Oh, I think it's like you can't see where the rocks are falling. There we go. That was a bad deflection. I'll stop using this attack. It's just annoying. It's not difficult to dodge or anything. Because you can still see the shadows pretty clearly. The only problem is it's isometric, so it's a little bit difficult at times. Like, see, I was standing on it, so I couldn't see its shadow above me. Try to get out of its... Try to get a little bit away from it. And not far enough away from it, apparently. Hey, this is actually good, because I'm at a good distance. Yeah, for some reason, it's just really liking to spam this attack. It reminds me of that one boss in Wind Waker, where I think it was King, where he just kept using his longest, most tedious attack over and over again. So the battle took an eternity. I seem to get that a lot in Zelda, though. Like, the worst possible phases. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he only does that one time, so it's like, he only shoots like one boulder, so it can actually be very difficult to try to do this concisely. Okay. Just dodging. Okay. Right there, we survived. Now he's gonna do like the suction attack, if I'm not mistaken, or is he gonna shoot rock? Yeah, like his attacks seem to be kind of RNG, which is odd for a major boss like this. Like, he doesn't have a pattern, which is unusual. Hey, I'm auto-walking. I guess I have to be inside of the room for some reason. Aha! We have the next element. You got the water element. Water quenches thirst, ends drought, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. And thank goodness we get a heart container. Couldn't have lasted too much longer at that rate. And oddly enough, warps us back to the beginning of the dungeon, not all the way back to the top. So that's just a little bit weird. I almost froze my beak off in there. What? Whoa, it's the king. Oh, young one, child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was the king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Huh, was that just a dream? He said he was the king of Hyrule. Wait, look at your map, Link. There's some kind of mark on it. Guess it means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we've infused your sword with that element. It's an elemental sanctuary. So, we're not gonna do that. Sorry, Eslo, but we have something else to do. To the Castle Wilds. We probably should get that one move that we put off for a very long time. I mean, you know, we had the ability to go in here for a long time, but it was just too dark. Except I don't remember where the heck it actually was, where like the cave entrance was. It goes Castle Wilds, or was it a different area? I'll look it up actually, not waste time. Okay, so we are actually going to the Minish Woods, just so I don't forget to do something later on. Apparently, we never got this, which was kind of cool. Okay, so let's try to get another piece of heart while we're here. And there's also an item we can get, so I kind of want to do that. So, go here. Go in here, we can actually get a new item if I'm not mistaken. Let's fuse Concerns, why the heck not? They're red, so I'm assuming it's something important. Okay. Voila. Yeah, I don't know if that is important or not. But hey, we did it. It fit perfectly. Wouldn't it be handy to have a bomb that blew up only when you wanted? Yes, this is a hint. It's something that we can do in the near future, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back to the village. Wow, this is the Elder's house, right? Because I think we can actually confuse concerns with the Elder. Oh, we have a lot of these ones for some reason. It's weird that we have so many. And this is exactly what I was talking about. You know what would be great? A bomb that went off only when you want it. Actually, I think I could probably make one with just a few minor tweaks. So, voila, it is done. There's a few more Kinstone fusions I think we can do, but I don't think we'll be able to actually get the benefits for a little bit. Can I actually fuse Kinstones with the guy in the shrine? I'm just curious. Wow, you actually can. It's only a green, which is a little bit odd. You'd think it would have been more important than that. Okay. We can't actually do a whole lot of heart containers after a couple. We only have a couple left that we can actually acquire. Here we go. We'll probably get that eventually. It's the kind of game where you backtrack so much that you end up collecting everything anyway, just by happenstance. You actually swim here, I should also point out. Yeah, this area is kind of locked off intentionally, because I think you get something really good by fusing Kinstones with this guy. But I don't know, I guess you can't do that yet, fusing Kinstones with him. Because the guides I'm using says top right of Minish Village, and this is the top right, so we can't actually do anything there though. Unless by in Minish Village they mean just top right in this area, which would have been Fasari, which I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, just want to point out that guy at the very least. I don't think I can warp actually, because the bird's gonna be like twice my size. Not want to be picked up by that bird. When at this size at least. Going left again. We actually can't get a piece of heart from what I remember. cut back through Fasari's house. It's actually a big house for Minish. I guess he is the elder. He deserves it. So now we can actually get the special bombs. The remote bomb, it blows up whenever you want. If you ever need normal bombs, again, just trade them back for me. Sure, why the heck not? If you ever want to use normal bombs, you always said that. And they're actually, you know, the same number because of the whole bomb situation. You can actually swim over here, but I don't know what that actually does for us. Can we actually go through this little thing? No. There is a piece of heart here somewhere, and I'm trying to actually find where it is. You can swim over here. Oh, you can't actually cross this bridge. Yeah, some bridges you can't cross because of reasons. It's a little arbitrary sometimes. And here we have a kitten stone. Over here we have enemies. Lots of enemies. So we'll check back there in a little bit. And then here we have ice. And enemies. Okay, that's just kind of a jerk move. Oh boy. Yeah, sometimes, like, see, momentum just kills you. Because, like, when you slash your sword, your momentum stops. It's just weird. That's totally how real life works. Like, it doesn't... yeah, it's, like, super hard to navigate this with, like, all the momentum. And yeah, the fact that it stops your momentum is what makes it difficult, if you ask me. If, like, it didn't constantly stop your momentum, it wouldn't even be that hard. It's just difficult because of the momentum aspect. Because, like, when you slash the sword, you have to still compensate, even though you're still standing still when you're slashing the sword. There, finally made it over. And we got a piece of heart, finally. I don't know what's over there. I did not mean to hit B there. Here's the fun part where you have to actually navigate back the other way because there's no checkpoint out or shortcut out. So you have to actually do this puzzle again. Which is easier said than done when trying to be time efficient. Okay, there we go, finally out. That only took like 2 minutes. Okay, in here we have more enemies. This was the other side of the cave that we were just in. And this is probably red kinstone, blue kinstone. Okay, I was close. Not quite on the mark, but close enough. So that's another piece of heart in the bag. So this way we can actually turn back to normal. We have the remote bombs, that's also important for later. I think it is a purely optional item though, but I'd still just like to collect them anyway. Let's go to North Hyrule, because why the heck not? Hey, the school teacher isn't there anymore. That's interesting. Also, I never did the thing in here actually in town. Like telling them if they can stay at a house. I really should have done this a lot sooner. It's hard to do things within a 20-minute time limit. So we need to go up to North Hyrule. And now I think we have to go right. Actually, I was starting to go left. I was like, no, actually, you have to go right. Let's see. Do you have to shrink to get up there, or do we just go here? Apparently, okay, map. Veil Falls is up, so we actually do have to go up the other way. Unless we just go up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to remember how to get back up there. Oh man, I kind of wish Epona was in this game. Times like this. Did I ever go check what's in here? Fairy Fountain. Okay, that was random. It kind of looked like a Swordmaster's house for a moment. That's weird. I actually never cleared out the bombs here, which is odd. So basically, you press the button to plant and just press the button again to detonate. It's really easy. It's way better than the alternative. So over here, we have a piece of heart. And now we have 3. If only we could find one more somewhere. But it's that little diversion out of the way, we can actually go do what we were supposed to do all along, which is go back to the castle. Do we have to? Oh, we have to go the other way. Okay. This part isn't guarded. Ooh. This is sort of a throwback to Ocarina of Time, actually, where you have to dodge the guards, I think. Oh, shoot. Yeah, but this is basically a throwback, which I think is actually kind of cool. And it's kind of interesting doing it in a 2D space. It's like what people want a remake of Metal Gear. Of like a 3D remake of Metal Gear, but still top down. Like, would that be cool? Like, a lot of people think it would be actually really cool to see something like that happen. There we go. But yeah, each time it gets harder and harder to navigate that. Interesting. Looks like a place where we can potentially drain the water later on, but that's gonna be a while. Gotta find the right Kinstone to fuse. Okay, we are in the castle dungeon, basically. Not dungeon, like basement, I guess. Ropes. They're called ropes, even though they're basically snakes. And we are in the castle the sneaky way. Near here, we have the elemental sanctuary, which is still here for us to go in and fuse the remaining element that we got. We got 2 or 1? I can't remember. Okay, so go over here. Okay, to 2. So now this is the 3rd. We have 1 more left, which means 1 more dungeon, but there's a lot to do before getting there, unfortunately. So now the sword hilt is blue, which looks a lot more traditional. A lot more traditionally Zelda. You get the power of the water element has infused your blade. The power, yeah, so you can split yourself in 3 now. Which I think is needed? Or not. It's not needed, actually. But I just wanted to demonstrate, just because why not? There we go. Bam. 3 links. For the price of 1. Rolling out of the castle. Now, I don't remember if we have to go out the other way, or if we have to we can't actually just go out the entrance and get kicked out. Oh, we can't even do that. Huh. So we have to go out the sneaky way. I'm sure we can just get ourselves kicked out pretty easily, though. If we get caught by the guards, they'll just probably set us back outside, so that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, their line of sight is really short. It took them a long time to spot me. Well, that's another element in the bag, so I guess we could do more side quests next time, because there are actually still a few side quests that we haven't actually done yet. Specifically in Hyrule Town, we still have a few things left. Okay, let's go up here. Actually, there was someone we were supposed to fuse with over there in the Minish Woods. Trat. Okay. We'll do that next time, if I remember. So Gorman is over here now. He's wanting to build a house. Because his other house that he built is finished, so let's build another house. So, voila. And this guy, who again you'll recognize from the other game, will be like, oh wow, that's a great idea. Kapow. Perfect fit. I can't wait to see what happens now. So I think we have to actually wait, if I recall correctly. Build here, I think. Yeah. I have no clue how long that'd take. Haha, that was a blast. I guess it did have some punch to it. I'll wager I'm the only person who could have gotten it done that quick. Wow. Fast home building, apparently. Oh wow, it's already in progress. So it's kind of one of those things where you just go in and out over and over again. So yeah, I think we'll end here and we'll do some more side quests next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more of The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap.